The word paranormal is by definition outside the realm of normal experience or scientific explanation. In particular, Southwest Missouri has a richly diverse history of the paranormal, spanning back hundreds of years. There are a few teams of brave investigators in Missouri who are willing to investigate these phenomena, and we decided to see for ourselves just what goes on after dark. Waters Cemetery, a local hotspot for amateur ghost hunters. Outside of local stories, there are no official reports of the cemetery being haunted. Yet it seems that on that night, the night on which we investigated, that something paranormal was apparent. Waters Cemetery, which is obviously very dark and creepy. And, yeah. So, we're here. It's me, Caleb, Ethan, Nathan Stump, Ethan's older brother, Jacob Crazebear, my older brother, and Derek York, who's just cool. So, yeah, we're gonna check this place out. And the oldest grave is actually in the middle, surrounded by a wall. And
graves.
We have it on good authority that this place is haunted and very scary. We have an EMF to see if any spikes in it occur that may show some paranormal activity. So,
You guys want me to start recording?
We also have the digital voice recorder and a thermometer.
That's what that is. That was a bottle cap with a stick. Our first priority is to head to the center of the cemetery, where there is a short wall which separates the oldest graves.
We're coming up on the oldest grave, the oldest set of graves, which are inset by this short wall. So where's the oldest grave at?
In here.
It's just one of these?
Who they were trying to keep up.
This is 1 year, 1896 to 1897. Later that night, we came across 3 graves with the surname Klein. When the camera pans over the graves for the first time, the built-in light shuts itself off.
There you go. Don't know how that happened. My fingers were nowhere near the button.
Shine on that one.
Was it shining on this one?
It was just about to. I was about to shine it on Nancy Ann Klein.
Later, EMF spikes seemed focused to this area of the cemetery, which is strange since there were no electronics near the meter. We even tried to recreate the spikes using our equipment, but were unable to. Whoa, that's the EMF. That's the EMF.
Can you speak into this red light for us? Can you make our meter go off again? If you make that go off again, we will leave.
I had no light, I couldn't see it, but it was wigging out.
Will you make it move for us and we will leave you alone?
You guys too much of cowards to come and move the little meter?
Yeah, let's taunt it.
Can you speak into this red light for us?
Doesn't react to the temperature though.
Did the fog move closer?
Probably. It's been moving around.
Do you not like us standing here?
We did have a spike on the EMF meter
It wigged out.
earlier.
It really freaked out.
You can probably hear that on the recording, but I'm not sure.
If you heard it on the camera, but it was...
You can get it on the recorder because it's right next to it.
Yeah.
It hopefully caught on the recorder.
That sounded like quite a spike.
It really was.
If you don't want us here,
we didn't have a light on it though.
Yeah.
can you come stand right here? Can you come stand right here for us if you do not want us to be here?
Go ahead and touch the little black box. Make it do something.
Do something for us and we will leave for you. We will leave you alone. You guys want to head down further?
When that EMF was freaking out, you
Yes.
didn't move towards me with the recorder, did you?
No, let's see if it.
It reacts to the recorder, but
Yeah, but it
you didn't move.
It didn't react to
neither
that.
One of you guys moved.
Yeah.
But dude, it was wigging out. Look.
Yeah, it's not even close.
No, it doesn't make.
It
Yeah,
freaks
but
out to the recorder.
yeah, but
Whoa.
Okay.
is that a sign that you want us to leave?
That's yours. As you can tell at this time, the camera appears unable to focus. We attempt to clean the lens, but nothing helps. Eventually, it returns to normal. We are still unable to explain the cause.
There it goes. We're back now. That was different.
Based on our investigations, we truly believe that certain areas of Water Cemetery are more prone to paranormal activity.
Okay.
Is that a sign that you want us to leave? We're here and we're getting ready to investigate on the Rosewell schoolhouse.
Alright, here we go. It's just now midnight. And we're headed into this old one-room schoolhouse.
Okay, just take a picture right in the doorway.
Creepy looking.
Oh, there's some nails sticking up.
You might want to go inside.
Great place to get typhus.
Oh. Wow.
I know a neighbor used to store his tools in here because his shop got burnt down. Oh my gosh.
Your camera wasn't that close to it, was it? I don't think so.
There could be more glass.
As we entered the Rosebank schoolhouse, we first experienced an EMF spike at the front door, but when we reviewed our recordings, we found a voice right as we entered. Listen carefully.
I don't know. Shining a light right on the pole.
Yeah,
you just answered the two again.
If you missed it the first time, here it is again.
I don't know. Shining a light right on the pole.
Yeah,
you just answered the two again.
Throughout our stay at Rosebank, there were several EMF spikes. All were and still are unexplainable.
What is that?
Just a burn barrel.
Here we ask any spirits or entities to touch the black box. Keep watching to see what happens.
Could you touch the black box for us?
Held at 9.
We learned of Rosebank Schoolhouse from locals. There are reports of ghostly figures resembling small children roaming around the school. It has been abandoned for many years and resides untouched on a piece of farmland. After about an hour of investigating, we headed out to review the night's evidence. We are all in agreement that what happened at Rosebank Schoolhouse was not caused by human means. Based mainly on our vocal evidence, we believe that this schoolhouse is indeed haunted.
Could you touch the black box for us?
Held at 9.